When I think of undervalued crypto projects, there are three specifically that come to mind. All three have really good use cases and fundamentals, but the price just hasn't caught up yet. Let's take a look at my top three undervalued crypto. Welcome back to the APY Guy channel, where I try to find the best sources of passive income through farming and staking of blue chips and low market cap gems that could have huge gains in the next bull market. If any of that sounds good to you, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. Nothing on this channel or in this video is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. The first project that I think is very undervalued is VELO, and for multiple reasons. The first reason is VELO isn't just a project, it's like basically an entire ecosystem, which has multiple parts. There's basically 5 to be exact. Quantum, which is a remittance network. It allows each partner to access the benefits and services across the entire VELO ecosystem and provide lower fees, faster transactions, and broader coverage to all users. And then Universe, which is what I covered in the last VELO video, which is a multi-chain super DEX, and it also has perpetual futures trading. Super DEX that allows users to connect to a decentralized self-custodian wallet to maintain control of their funds. Similar to some of the other ones that have come out with like GMX or Games Network. But this is just a small part of what VELO is in total. Nova Chain, an affordable universal blockchain, which is part of the VELO ecosystem. It's EVM compatible, the backbone of the Web3 ecosystem that facilitates the on and off ramp partners to connect their services with Web3 Plus application. Nova is enabler of Quantum's interconnectivity with various financial systems and provides frictionless transactions for all users on the network. And then there's Orbit, which is a really cool part of it. It's a crypto payment super app, making crypto transfers accessible to all. A simple to use mobile application that provides a simple scan and go model for peer-to-peer payments using a common QR code system. Your wallet connects to your assets in the VELO ecosystem and allows you to quickly transfer funds for various purposes. I know other projects have done something similar to this. I'm just looking at the whole VELO ecosystem, as a whole, because there's so many parts to it. And if they get all these working at once, it's going to be a machine. And last but not least, there's Warp, which is a multi-network cross-chain bridge. You can freely move assets across blockchain networks with our multi-chain bridge. Warp is a multi-chain bridge that connects blockchain networks. Warp supports BSC and Stellar networks at launch, with Ethereum and several other major chains support coming soon. Users can easily move assets into and out of the ecosystem to suit their needs. I know there's other bridges out there. I know like Change Finance has where you can swap tokens right in their application, but I am looking at VELO as a whole, all the different things that they have. That's why I believe that it's undervalued. Okay, quickly before we look at the price action and the staking opportunities, on their Twitter account, they show that the Universe competition ended, so it's going to be launching very soon. Also, Warp is launching soon. And then there's a registration for Orbit. I believe that's going to be, I think that's maybe their testnet maybe for Orbit. Orbit P2P app alpha testing. That's what it is. So it's going to be peer-to-peer payment app, Orbit, their alpha testing soon. Okay, if we take a look at the price action, it's currently under a penny at 0.00616 cents. A lot of people are going to argue with me and say that there's a very few tokens in circulation, which there kind of is. There's 5 billion in circulation. The total supply is 24 billion. But at the same time, the all-time high was $2.29. That's an over 200x to its all-time high. So is it going to do a 200x from here? Probably not. But can it do a 25 to 50x? For sure. I think it can in a bull market. Even though it's inflating, it's not going to inflate that fast. The market cap currently is 30.6 million. Can it get up to $1 billion market cap? I think it's possible, definitely possible. Let's see what it would have to do to get to $1 billion market cap. If we take a look at the calculator here, and we do $1 billion, and we divide that by 30.694393, that would be a 32.5x from right where it's at now. Can it do that? I think that it's definitely possible. So can it do a 32x? I think so. So a 20x, 25x would be pretty easy. Even though it's inflating, it's going to take quite a while for it to get to its total supply. The years before that, we do have a full bull market in 2024 and 2025. I definitely think it can get up to $1 billion market cap. We go ahead and look at the staking. I know a lot of you have had questions about the staking. It has to be the BNB or the BSC, Binance Smart Chain token. It can't be the Stellar Lumens token. I had some questions in the comments of my other videos. We're still doing some pretty good farming here. I keep missing these VELO, the original VELO 50% APR. I wish I could get into that one of these days. I guess I'm going to have to wait for the next locking period. So it ends in September. So that's unfortunate. But right now I'm in the BNB BUSD. And what I'm doing, my strategy is to take those rewards, and then I'm putting those in the 2.37% APR VELO earn pool. There's other ones you can do. You can do double stable coins for 13.68%. The VELO BNB one's interesting for sure. Both volatile assets, but I think it's 28.08 or 01% is good. I just kind of got in the highest APR one, and I kind of trust BNB, that BNB is going to do well again. The USDV stablecoin, I don't quite trust any stable coins right now. So BUSD, I guess I trust it. So that's the one I'm in currently. I don't want to do a USD and get less than half the APR. So this is the one I chose. Obviously, you can choose whatever one you want. I don't even know what KSW is. And then, so you're kind of compounding your interest. You're getting interest from the BNB BUSD pool, and then you're getting rewards. And then I'm taking them over here and getting a little bit more APR. Just kind of stacking up as much VELO as I can during this bear market, which I think we're still in a bear market. I don't think we're in a bull market yet. Okay, the second project that I think is very undervalued is MASK. I think privacy is going to be huge going forward. It's huge now. I think people want to be able to look online and not have people seeing their history or being able to see where they're at any point in time. It says live online without a trace, earn crypto while you sleep. MASK is still in beta. But once it launches, I do think it's going to be really big. Meet Mask, the Mesh VPN browser, dApp Store protocol, and earning ecosystem that makes living in Web3 anonymous and private. I seen this in the Discord, and I wanted to kind of read this off to you. It's pretty cool the way they explain this. It says Web3 is and remains scattered and disjointed. Mask browser solves that. In the coming months, you'll see not only the new Spaces version 2 beta user interface, but decentralized chat and storage built right into the desktop. We feel that with decentralized internet routing, the DVPN mesh, decentralized storage, chat, and finance, that we've created a tool that not only do people want, but increasingly they need. And it says that down here, as far as we know, no other app provides you a home for everything decentralized in one place, whether that's your chats with friends and family, your file storage, your finance, and of course, your DVPN. Cool stuff. Okay, let's take a look at the price action. Mask is at 30.5 cents. 2.6% up. A lot of stuff's down today. A lot of coins are down today. The market cap's 4.6 million. Tiny market cap. Circulating supply is less than half of the total supply is circulating. And the all-time high for the MASQ token is 54.7 cents. And that was actually this year in February 8th, it hit 54.7 cents. Fairly new token. It wasn't around for last bull market. The all-time low was 3.2 cents. That was September 21st of 2022. To get to just $100 million market cap, that would be a 21.7x. I think that's definitely possible. I believe this project is really undervalued for what it has to offer. If there's any projects that you think are undervalued, please leave them in the comments. I appreciate when you guys do that. There's a couple projects, or at least a couple projects that I've done videos on that I've found through your comments. So please continue to do that. I appreciate it. As far as I know, there is no staking currently for the MASQ token. If you know of any, please leave it in the comments. I'd be really interested to know if there is some. The one that I did a video on recently has ended. So MASQ is a really good project. I think it'll do very well in the future, and I'm definitely going to use it. Okay, last but certainly not least is the third project that I think is very undervalued. That is Veracity. Veracity has been one of my favorite projects for the last year or so. I just think there's way too much use case to it. It does have the VeraView patent. VeraViews is a blockchain-powered ad stack built around Veracity's patented proof-of-view fraud identification technology. Security is paired with transparent and immutable blockchain backend to offer unrivaled transaction speeds and accountability. VeraViews offers the safest ad stack with fast payment and settlement terms, which is unheard of in an industry where people have to wait up to 6 months to get paid. It's awesome for ad fraud, for fake views. I think it's great for the industry of esports. Could be used in a lot of other things. Could be used in social media for sure. And then they are doing authentication for NFTs, to authenticating NFTs for a safer, better experience for all stakeholders. Proof of View is also an innovative blockchain solution for the transparent authentication of NFT art, NFT sellers, and NFT marketplaces to proactively prevent NFT fraud. Another great use case for this project. Big fan of Veracity. And then the token itself, all roads lead to VRA. VRA is a digital currency created exclusively for the exchange and transfer of value in the esports, variety gaming, NFTs, and video economy globally. VRA is currently held by over 300,000 Vera wallet users and is listed on more than 24 exchanges globally. There is staking as well, 15% APR staking, which is amazing. If you want to do that, I will leave the link to my other video showing how to stake in the description of this video. Now let's take a look at the price action for Veracity. It's currently at 0.00777 cents. The market cap's a little bit over 80 million. The circulating supply is 10.305 million. Okay, speaking of supply, I was corrected by a viewer of the video. I misspoke on what the circulating supply and the total supply are and mean. The max circulating supply is 10.3 billion. The other 90 billion tokens are marker tokens, which will never be introduced into the market. They're functionality tokens only. They keep the system running. So I misspoke, and that's why I want you guys to leave comments if I do misspeak. I want to make sure that I give the best information possible. I'm not up here just ranting and raving about stuff that I'm of my opinion. I want facts on this channel. I don't want just opinions. I want to make sure that everything I say on here is correct. And if it's not, please correct me. This is kind of a team effort. We're all trying to learn together. I'm just trying to help you along in your journey. So the max circulating supply is 10.3 billion, which is a heck of a lot better than 110.3 billion. And the other tokens are what they call marker tokens, 90 billion. So it's currently ranked number 353, which I think is super low, and it's only at a little over an $80 million market cap. I could see this easily going to a $1 billion market cap. 1 billion would be a little over a 12x from here. There's just too much at the patent. There's just too much use case for this project to be this low. It's extremely undervalued in my opinion. Like I said earlier, there is staking for Veracity. It's in the Vera wallet. So if you go to Vera wallet, click on that, it's 15% APR. If you come here and sign up for the wallet, then you can stake for 15% APR staking reward. If we come down here, they have a pretty cool calculator where you can you could calculate what you would get if you had 10,000 VRA and you staked it for, let's say, 12 months. You would get 1,500 VRA. The minimum staking requirement is 10,000 VRA, I believe. And once you got 10,000 VRA rewards, you can restake those in a separate stake. So you can do multiple stakes, and then each 10,000 VRA stake would get you 4 VRA per day, which is pretty good, really good actually. Okay, those are my 3 undervalued cryptos at the moment, considering the price action right now. Please leave in the comments your undervalued crypto project. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.